Why did Bitcoin price dump? I'm going to explain that right now. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for daily Bitcoin technical analysis and price predictions for 2023. This is DC Trading. Let's get right into it. So we take a look at the charts first before I get into why Bitcoin dumped. There's three reasons why. So pay attention, stick around to the very end. First off, what do we see here, guys, on the charts? Well, on the 4-hour charts, we were forming lower highs. This is a sign of a bearish movement. And eventually, earlier today, we saw these two red candles and we went as low as 22,000. Yes, guys, we briefly went below 23,000 before some of the bulls came in and started buying around 22,900. So, with that said, guys, right now we are bearish because, as I said in my previous video, if we break below this white line, which is support, which we did, this means we would head down to even lower prices. And some of those prices I'm going to discuss later on in the video, so stick around. So, with that said, there are three reasons why Bitcoin dumped. Yes, guys, there's three reasons I'm going to explain right now why the Bitcoin price dumped. Starting with the first one right here. What do we see? $1.8 billion of Bitcoin options contracts expired. Yes, they expired today. So we should have expected a volatile day, which we did. And this is why we saw the Bitcoin price dump. If we take a look here at the tweet at 8 p.m. today, or at 8 today, BTC options with 1.8 billion will expire. The put/call ratio is 0.66, and the biggest pain point is $22,000, guys. Yes, those are some prices we may see for the Bitcoin price this week. Stick around for that. The second reason why we saw the Bitcoin price dump is right here. Look at the S&P 500. What do we see? Well, yesterday we were back above 4,000. And then eventually we just saw this red candle. And then it looks like eventually in the next couple of weeks, we seem to be testing this line, which is very important because if we break to the downside below this line, expect a big correction and expect to complete the 5-wave structure to possibly 3,200. If this happens, well, that will be a big indicator that we're going to see a big correction for the Bitcoin price. Also, looking at the DXY right here, guys, I'm going to draw the line. As I said in my previous video, yes, we had a strong resistance around 104.6, and I said if we break through that to the upside, expect the price of Bitcoin to correct. And what happened, guys? Today we saw this green candle, and eventually it pumped all the way up to 105.2. We are seeing some rejection right here, but right now it looks very bearish for the Bitcoin price because the S&P 500 is testing this descending channel right here. And once again, we did break through the key resistance for the DXY. That's the second reason why the Bitcoin price dumped. Now, I'm going to explain the last and third reason why Bitcoin dumped today. This is going to be the main reason why we saw everything unravel on the Bitcoin price. So, if we take a look here, the U.S. annual core PCE inflation increases to 4.7%. Yes, the data for PCE came in today, and it increased 0.6%. It was expected to be at 4.3%. But we did rise 4.7. So this is very concerning, and everyone was paying attention to this. As I said, this is why we saw the DXY shoot up and we saw the S&P 500, correct even more. So those are three main reasons why the Bitcoin price dumped. If we take a look at liquidations, look at, guys, $150 million wrecked. But we take a look at the last 12 hours, the majority coming from the 12-hour at 135 million liquidated, mostly coming from long positions. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sure people were entering long positions in this area and got wrecked, as I said. Now, what are some prices that we can see for the Bitcoin price? As I said in my previous, we completed the 23,300 price level, which I expected. And the worst case scenario, we see a Bitcoin price of 22,100 according to the HTF liquidity pool, because there is some money to grab around this area. So we need to pay attention for the Bitcoin price today, because we may very well see the price of Bitcoin head around this area. Because as I said, there is more money. Look at this tweet, guys. And the biggest pain point is $22,000. So as a Bitcoin whale, why wouldn't you want to bring the price even lower to make more money? So guys, with that said, overall, we are bearish as of right now. Please, guys, go check out my video I did yesterday. I uploaded a video on 3 events that will occur in the month of March. I'm telling you guys, in the month of March, we are going to find out if Bitcoin will reach 30,000 or if we will head for another big correction and possibly a newer low in this bull run, which is $15.5 thousand. With that said, guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for Bitcoin technical analysis and price predictions. With that said, this is DC Trading. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.